Hello, and welcome back to another coin review. And today we have a panda. Sorry, koala. Got it wrong. Well, whatever. So, the 2024 P125 Australia $1 koala. And it's in this graded capsule, so it is MS70. And it says first year of issue. About that, these coins have been around for quite some time, so I very much assume that the first year of issue is because on the other side we have the king instead of the queen. So that's the reason, but we'll look at him later. So other than that, it's a koala. So about this, Australia, yes, 2024, yes, $1, cool. That is Australian, but either way. And silver, of course, and it is 4 nines, which is nice. It is 1 ounce or 31.1035 grams. Slightly odd number, but okay. Diameter is 40.9 millimeters and thickness is 3.5, so all standard stuff. The edge, which I don't think I can really show, is reeded though, so that is nice. So if you have one that is not graded, you can definitely take a look at that. Not that many people care that much about edges, but nonetheless. So here it says koala on a gum tree branch. I don't know what a gum tree is, but fine. And something else to kind of notice before we continue. There are 2 versions of this, apparently. This is kind of the lame version, but there is one that has a privy mark down here with a panda. Maybe that's why I was a bit confused before, but this one does not, so this is, yeah, the normal one. Apparently about 98% of these are this one, and the rare one with the privy mark about 1.72%. So yeah, I'm guessing those are much more expensive, but yeah, whatever. And mintage of this one, 300,000. So yeah, it's not exactly collectible. Not the best for stacking, I would assume, but not collectible. But I mean, it's cool to have. I didn't pay that much for it, so why not? And who knows, it's the first with Prince Charles, well, King Charles now, and it might go a little bit up in value at some point, but whatever. That's a thing for another day. So what do we have? 2024, 1 ounce, 4 9 silver. That's always good to have, so you know what it is. The P125 koala, in case you don't know. And there's the koala. And yes, it is on that tree, gum tree apparently. And you can see some leaves in the background. I would say the koala is decently detailed, so you can definitely see what it is. So it's a nice looking coin. The koala, the tree, and the leaves are somewhat shiny. Not too much, so it looks nice. Doesn't reflect the light too much here, I think. The background, however, is frosted, which I like. I do think frosted coins look very nice. So overall, very nice design choices, I would say. So, beautiful coin. And on the other side, yes, Charles III, Australian $1. So, doesn't say king, but I guess we all know. So, there he is. Nothing really to say about that. Again, well, it's frosted around, and well, the letters and Charles here are somewhat shiny, but not too much. So, yeah, looks very nice. Normally I don't like too much empty background here, but when it's frosted, it doesn't look that bad. So, definitely acceptable. Except kings and queens on coins are kind of boring overall. Either way, 2024 koala. So technically, as I'm recording this, from last year. So eventually there'll be another one. But I'm not planning on collecting these. Too many, not enough money. So thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.